In the wake of Monday night's disaster, we've heard over and over again that even though Jalen Hurts turned it over 5 times and they only scored 1 touchdown and they lost, that there were good things in the offense, right? They started doing those things that everybody wanted them to do, more under center play action, more throwing over the middle of the field, but they turned it over 5 times. So now we think we should just go back to being conservative again and, do the boring old let's not turn it over thing.
Yeah.
And I say no. I say keep pushing. I want Kevin Petullo. If you're listening, Kevin, you're probably not. That's fine, but you shouldn't be. Kevin Petullo, Nick Sirianni, Jalen Hurts, keep pushing. Keep forward with the things that you know you're going to have to do as a football team, both this year, both in the future, to win football games. I don't care if they turn it over. I want them to keep doing those things. I want them to integrate more throws over the middle. I want them to integrate more under center play action. If this quarterback isn't going to run, I want to see what he's got as a passer. I want to see if he can run a 2025 NFL offense where you're throwing the ball where everybody else throws the ball. So I don't want them to be conservative like they were. I want them to do what they did Monday night, only I want them to push it further. Show me what he can do. Show me what you guys are made of, especially this weekend against an inferior opponent.
Well, see, here's where I was afraid of what happened Monday night. Eventually sort of seeking into everyone's brains. And now they want to continue to build off of this. Yourself, we're hearing College Chuck yesterday. They want to continue to build off of this.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, there's a fine line there. There's a fine line there. I'm not going to tell you you're completely crazy for wanting that. What I'm going to say is I would lean more towards what has been successful for me, meaning him, this team, the offense, in the past, and I would try to sprinkle maybe some things in there that could maybe get you an explosive play or two. But ultimately, the offense sort of being, for lack of a better term, you can say conservative, you can say risk-averse.
Boring.
Yep, you can even use boring.
Drew Brees did.
You know the one word I would use? Winning.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's the word I would use to describe it.
Yep.
Winning.
Yeah.
A winning formula. I try to fight against this nonsense, this evil sort of narrative that was being pushed out there to make Eagles fans not appreciate winning football. Right? This idea that winning football has to look like this. In order for me to actually enjoy the win, I need 4 touchdowns, I need 250 yards passing, I need 120 yards rushing, I need 3 sacks and 2 turnovers. And I don't need the coach to make any decision that cost us on 4th down. That's not realistic. What they've done throughout their tenure together, Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts, head coach, quarterback combination, has been a formula for success. And the more they're able to run the ball, sprinkle in some play action here and there, take care of the football, they're eventually going to make plays to win late in games, or they're going to force the other team to make plays, and your defense usually comes up with a stop. This idea that the offense needs to lead the way and you need to blow teams out, it's football. It's a complete team sport, and winning has been their formula. However it takes, whatever it takes, however it looks. They got caught up in this narrative that the offense needs to look a certain way because AJ was upset about the offense. Because he didn't like winning the way that they were winning because he wasn't as involved. They got caught up into that. And everybody wanted to change the offense and blame Jalen and put pressure on him, and now he needs to be a thrower, get AJ the ball. You know what that's looked like the last 3 weeks? 7 turnovers and 3 touchdowns. Well, I forgot they had the 3-touchdown game against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's 5 touchdowns. That's what that's looked like. You like that?
No.
He always throwing the ball more.
Yeah, but he's got to learn how to do it. If he's not going to run, this is crazy.
Nah.
People
winning football is what we want.
People
winning football.
Right. People make too big a deal out of interceptions. Good quarterbacks throw interceptions.
How about
I got
five
bad
of them?
news
How
for
about
you.
five of them?
Well, but 4 interceptions.
Well,
Only
four
4
of them.
interceptions. I don't want him to turn the ball over 5 times. I don't. But he turned the ball over 5 times. They moved the ball. They still almost won the game.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to learn how to do this. If Jalen Hurts isn't going to run, I need to find out if he's going to throw. And you can't just throw outside the numbers with hitch routes all day long. You got to throw the ball over the middle of the field. You got to get under
What are
center.
you trying to find out?
If he can do this.
We're trying to go win another championship.
I'm trying to find out if I have a franchise quarterback.
Well, I'm trying to win another title.
And they're not going to win a title handing it to Saquon all day long. It ain't going to happen this year.
And a few key throws.
He needs
down the sideline. AJ, catch it when they throw it to you.
It's not good. It didn't work earlier in the season. They won games, but they weren't scoring points.
8-2.
Yes, they were 8-2, and they could have very well been 2-8. 215-592-9494. Do you want the Eagles to go back to the boring, conservative,
Yes.
don't move the ball, run the ball into the line, get 1 yard, 3-and-out offense? Or would you like this grown-up offense that an adult can run where you can throw the ball in the middle of the field, get under center, and wake up? It's 2025. Which one do you want? Do you want like stupid, dumb, boring offense?
Don't be pushed into thinking, well, this is going to work. What I'm telling you is what has worked and what has not worked.
Your thing's not going to work anymore. It's not going to work anymore.
It worked up until 3 weeks ago.
Well, sure, I guess. It kind of worked. It didn't really work. We scored 1 touchdown against the Lions. We scored 1 touchdown against the Packers. Then, I'm sorry, it was still your old boring offense when we scored 1 touchdown against the Bears as well. 1-1-1.
Yeah.
1-1-1. 215-592-9494. What would you rather see? The old boring offense that you were complaining about a month ago, or the offense that you're complaining about for Monday? Which one? The conservative one, or do you want them to push it, see what Jalen can do, see if he can throw the ball like we want him to?